Hey, William. Look at this cool scene. Can you tell me about it?
Okay. So here we have a Sherman that's aiming at the Panzer IV.
Sherman
Which is this
is
tank.
here, and it's aiming at the Panzer IV, which is the gray tank over there.
But
Okay.
the Panzer IV has already shot one.
Oh, uh-huh.
So, then they have the guy on the top with a carbine. He's smoking.
He's smoking while using his carbine?
No, actually, he isn't using it, but he has it.
Oh, is that dangerous?
Well, smoking is dangerous, but it's the
Of
30s
course.
and he's in a battlefield.
It's in the 40s, and he just was...
The 40s, people smoke a lot. Smoked a lot back then, and he's in a battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
He's
So he's
already
under
in-
stress.
He's already in danger.
Yeah, so he's
He
just
might as
going
well
for it.
He might as well go with his luxuries.
Uh-huh.
And also back then they thought it was good for you.
Oh, all right. Go ahead.
And then we have a Stuart
House
that's
girl.
firing on
Yes,
this
thank you.
flak here.
The Stuart is the smaller tank, okay?
Smaller
And it's
tank,
firing
it's a
on a
light tank.
flak. Uh-huh.
The flak, the gun,
Uh-huh.
the big gun. And then you have a guy up here with a little submachine gun, and then he has the Browning.
A submachine gun here, okay. What's the Browning?
The Browning, that's a machine gun that they actually started making for World War One, but it stopped before they actually got it on the front lines.
Oh, the war was over before they got it to the front lines?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, and they're like still using it today. There are
The
only
Browning
a
is still
few
used today.
Modifications.
Oh,
It's like
that's
that good of a
interesting.
gun.
Oh.
And then you
So it
have
would have
a
been
flat-
helpful if they'd had it ready
And then you have
ready
a
earlier.
flat crew here. This guy's trying to shoot him, but he's actually gonna hit a tree.
Oh, I see.
I don't really know what this guy's aiming at.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's a British guy who was actually here before France fell to the Germans, but he's just up in the tree. He's been living up there for a while.
He's been living up there. Wow.
And then you have the Germans using the flak. This guy's shoving around in. This
Okay.
guy's aiming, and this guy's
This is like a more modern cannon sort of thing almost?
What?
Is it like a cannon in a way?
really, it's an anti-aircraft gun, but they're using it for anti-tank.
It's an anti-tank aircraft gun?
It's supposed to be an anti-aircraft gun, but they
Anti-aircraft
they
gun.
definitely used it for anti-tank uses.
Ah.
It was meant for that because if it wasn't on display, I could move the thing up, like straight up.
Uh-huh.
See, if you look on this box, you can see a picture of it.
I see.
Doing
At
that.
different angles. Uh-huh. Got it.
But yes, and over here you have a what's it called again? Lens Bulldog. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's a tractor that they used from like 1928 onward.
Mm-hmm. And what was its purpose?
It's
Or
a
use-
tractor. It's a tractor. It's a farm tractor.
Right, but what was its
But-
use out there? They weren't farming corn.
They weren't farming. They were like plowing. They were like making airfields. They were
Okay.
using it to clear. They were using it to put on trenches. I don't really know what they were using it for, but I mean,
To
they were
prepare the
making-
ground for what was
to
happening.
prepare the ground to make it easier to like
Mm-hmm.
dig. They could make it easier for them to make trenches. They could make it the flatter grounds.
And this is your design, right?
They could just.
But based on... Oh, I
but
see. It
it's
has
based
a trailer.
on a picture a real picture that I saw. This
Based
is
on a
actually the
historical
logo.
photo. Okay. Got
And
it?
then it has like a trailer that
Mm-hmm.
that if they need to transport the flak will go on the trailer.
Okay.
And then you have this pulley system that I completely made up. It's just wood, some
Mm-hmm.
roller things and chain to
Ah.
lift the flak up. They would attach the chain to the tank, and then the tank would drive out this way and pull the flak upward.
Okay.
And then, And then if you look over here, there's a horsey. There's a horsey. You know, the Panzer IV, I've stuck an extra box to the back, and then I have all these little boxes. And you
Were
would
there
think I-
horses on the battlefield?
Definitely.
Really? Even though they were mostly mechanized otherwise, huh?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I see
I mean, horses only really left the armed forces by like the 50s.
some... Oh, okay.
Or maybe they still use them today. I don't know. Now this is a Jeep that got broken.
Oh,
That's
I see the wheels
snagged
are
in
off.
barbed wire, and
Oh,
one of the
goodness.
wheels broke. This
Uh-huh.
guy's running it forward with another wheel and some other stuff.
Oh, I see. To come and repair. Okay.
And this guy's just like doing a battle cry.
Mm-hmm.
And now this guy used to be listening to the radio over here, but like the command radio, it was just chillaxing. But now he's actually doing something.
Mm-hmm. I see some fallen trees.
No, yeah, that's just a little detail.
Uh-huh.
Then over here you have the defenses, you have the barbed wire, you have the guy. What is this guy? The guy shooting at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's just charging. Ish. Oh, now you have a horsey here.
Mm-hmm.
No, I already talked about the horsey. You have this chest that's nothing. It's full of nothing. It's a rock. It's useless. That was supposed to be go. That was supposed to go to the Pacific with the machete,
Oh.
but it.
Ended up in the wrong battle.
Yeah.
Battle theater.
Yeah.
Oops.
No, it was actually supposed to be shipped to the Pacific.
Right,
They
yeah.
shipped it wrong.
They shipped it wrong. Yeah.
And this is. I don't know. I have no idea what it's called, but it's an anti-tank mine.
Uh-huh.
I mean, an anti-tank
Yeah.
defense.
Defense.
And there's just this guy with a box of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Boxes of stuff. And there's the German mine.
Thank you for showing us.
And then, what else?
I thought we covered everything.
Well, there's just so many little details.
There are
But
so many
I
details.
forgot. Oh, and see if you can spot all the chain.
Oh, the chain?
Yeah. There's many little bits of chain in there.
Oh, I see parts of the
Little bits of chain.
coming
no,
off of
don't
the.
point it out. Don't point it out.
Uh-huh.
Don't point it out.
But do you mean coming off of the stuff that came off of the tanks?
What?
You mean stuff that came off the tanks?
No, just chain.
Chain.
Random chain.
Random chain.
It's like a
Okay.
little spot thing.
Ah. All right. Thank you very much.